Hello. Trying to get things going here. Don't really know what I'm doing here. Working. There we go. My first live. I'm learning how to do this. Hey, Prometheus. I think I got sound and all that. Interesting trying to figure all this out. Invite. Here we go. Paste. Anybody wants to come up here, you can join. Can't hear anything, so I don't know. Maybe it's because I don't have anybody joined on here with me to talk. How is everybody tonight? Went down to the river and did some fishing. Mosquitoes came out and I didn't have my spray, so I got out of there. Got one sucker fish. Spray, so I got. Been out working on my Mercury and pulling the intake off. Gonna throw a new Ford Racing intake on it, and then I'm gonna throw an Edelbrock carburetor on it, and we're gonna get it built and put it in my '66 Rambler. Hey, JPZ's in here. How you doing? Hey, my best friend Adele's in here. I'm good. How are you? Thanks, JPZ. It's been a long road, really hard. Oh, thanks, Adele. Appreciate the support. Yeah, I've been on here 3.5 months almost. Just over 3 months. Really trying to push the subs, and now I need to get hours so that I can get monetized. I got almost all the subs I need now. I'm only at like 80 something hours. Tom, that sounds like fun. I just took a trip to Auburn, Washington with my boss to bring his camper back. That was about a 13-hour drive. I don't want to do it again anytime soon. Hey, Colleen. Good to see you. Hey, there's Cousin Kim. Yeah, I was trying to figure out how to start a live. Never done it before. Now I'm trying to figure out how to shrink one of my screens so I got my StreamYard and my YouTube up here. I think I just got it. So get things going right here. I'll get it figured out. kind of smart when it comes to computers sometimes. What's everybody doing tonight? Let's see here. Oh, thanks, JPZ. Those are old railroad lanterns. I got one on each side of my chairs here. I drilled them out and I put lamp fittings in them so I can put a regular light bulb in there and light them up. They actually still have the red glass in them, so it lights up red. Could turn them on since I'm live. I can have red light. If anybody wants to come up and chat, feel free to join. I cleaned out a house, kind of over where Barrows lives, and they told us we could have anything we wanted, and so I got these railroad lights for free. If I can find my outlet back here, plug it in. There we go. Kind of red and obnoxious. There's JPZ. Pull him up here.
Hello.
Hey JPZ, how are you?
I'm doing great.
Thanks for joining me, man.
You're very welcome.
What are you up to tonight?
Oh, nothing much. I like to go around and help people.
That's good. It's pretty much what I do. I'm always out helping somebody when I'm not at work.
Yeah, when I'm not busy, I'll, hop around and stuff.
Yeah, usually when I'm not working, I'm over at Barrow's garage helping him or working on one of my projects or trimming trees for old people or something like that.
Oh, yeah. Just today, I walked around my neighborhood and I saw a guy painting his house. And I helped him out a little bit.
Nice. Yeah, that's how I am. When I drive down the road and people will be broke down or something, and I'll fix their car. Like I had a guy, he had a flat tire. He was trying to go get his daughter to spend Easter with her, and he's like, "Bro, you can't help me. I don't have a tire on a rim." And I was like, "Oh, that's cool. I have a tire machine at my house, so we'll take it over there and fix it." And we threw his tire on and got him on the way so he could see his kid.
No, that's a good man right there.
When you're divorced, it's sometimes hard to get time to see your kids. So when your car breaks down, it adds to the stress.
Oh, yeah.
But I know what it's like. I just seen my daughter in February for the first time in 7 years. So
Oh, man.
pretty rough.
That must have been good times seeing her and stuff.
Yeah, it was. I got to have one evening with her, and we went to dinner up in Seattle, Washington. Yeah, I've been helping my cousin with his car because he's getting ready to leave for Sykeston, Missouri, for the YouTube No Name 500 race.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the No Name Nationals. So that's pretty neat. Type. Yeah, I had a couple of people come down to go archery hunting for deer while I was fishing.
Oh, you like going fishing?
Oh yeah, I get out on the river when I can, and
You a fly fisher or what?
I'm gonna learn to fly fish. I picked up a couple rods, and mostly I just kick back and fish with worms and corn.
All right. Yeah, I do fly fishing. That's what I usually do.
Takes some skill.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, my friend wants to learn. I just gave him two nice fly rods so he can go practice.
Oh yeah, dude. Those rods cost a lot to get upset. You know, uh, you know, uh, getting and stuff. Send them up.
Oh yeah, I just picked up a old handmade custom aristocrat at the yard sale, and it has one of the automatic reels on it. I gave that to my buddy. Oh, there you are.
Oh yeah. I was just setting up the backdrop here. I had a green one on, and I was like,
Nice.
"Oh, I gotta switch that up."
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. The rod I picked up at the yard sale. I think I got four rods for like $20,
Oh,
and then Cam turned off again. But yeah, I just gave it to my buddy. He
oh.
needed it, so I was like, "Hey, cool, take this one. It's a nice one."
Yeah.
I seen some like it. Just the rod without the reel was like $250 online.
Oh wow. Yeah. There's a lot of different ones out there. I got mine from like the fly shop and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's cool. Oh, my thing went back to the wrong camera again.
It's all right. I was on here just not too long ago trying to figure it out. But, can't
Now,
exactly, you know, figure out the computer. And I
and
do.
now it's showing the cam that I have on my computer. It's just showing the one that I don't have.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's computers. They're always doing something dumb.
Oh yeah. Well, when you figure them out, you're like, oh, I'm so happy this thing's working out finally.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
mine don't have cam.
Yeah. So how'd you come up with your channel name there? Was it just like sitting in your mind or?
Yeah, I've actually had that for years. I wanted to do it. I was going to get stickers and hats and just kind of start my own business.
Yeah.
And I don't really have my own business, but now I'm a YouTube channel, so
Yes.
pretty much the same.
Yeah, I have my own merch out now. It was so complicated to make a whole uh line and stuff, making my own website and stuff. It was the hardest thing that I ever done, but when I got there, when I did it, executed it, it was amazing.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just got on 3 months ago. My cousin at Barrow's Garage, he's like, "Hey man, like you got lots of cool stuff. You know what you're doing? Like get on here."
Oh yeah, I've been on here for 1 year now. And
Awesome.
man, I'm surprised on how uh you're doing. When I look at your channel, I'm like, this is amazing, man. How can how'd you pick up the speed on that stuff? It's like so amazing how people do it. When I'm sitting here on 1 year and I'm like, yeah, it's gonna happen. A lot of people hop to the gate faster.
Yeah. Well, just stick with it, buddy. Be you.
Huh?
You know.
I always do these little shorts. These little funny shorts, food, different random things. But that's all I like to do. So, I mean, I just got into lives not recently. So, yeah, bought these fancy lights and these backdrop, and all these things that took a while to gather up.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was I usually just didn't know how to. One day I was working at a car shop, and I was like,
Mhm.
well, I was just sitting there scrolling, and I was like, wow, I think I could do something like this, but I don't know. And then I was like, well, I didn't have nothing to record on, so I was decided to just buy a little camera from Walmart. Was like only $20 or so, but hey, at least I started, and it had this pink film on it always, and I was like, wow, it's still a video either way. And afterwards, that I figured out how to work my camera on my phone. Afterwards, it just hopped around to different things.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the camera I'm using right now, it's actually hooked up. It's some kind of GoPro. It's hooked up to my computer, so that's what I'm using.
Nice.
So it's pretty good. Uh, it shows up clear. So yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to invest in a better computer so that I can get this stuff to work.
yeah. Or you can get keep that one and get another one and have one having your stream on, and then another one having your stuff that you're trying to look at right now in between.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got one of them HP Touch Smart ones or whatever that's an all-in-one touch screen and everything. I got
Oh
it for
yeah. Yeah, I
$10
have
at
the Apple Air right now, so it's the best one I have. So
the yeah, I paid $20 for this thing. The kid just put it out on the shelf and I was like, cool.
yeah, anything that you can get your hands on that would start the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been working good, so and it has a TV tuner on it, so I can actually watch all my TV shows and freaking record on the DVR and all that stuff. So
Yeah.
I like that. I'm out a lot. I work in a diesel mechanic shop. My boss I run a ranch for. They own a company where they put in natural gas pipeline,
Oh.
and I work on all their trucks, backhoes, drills, all kinds of equipment. But yeah, all I've really done on here, I post a variety, all kinds of video. A lot of people they just go with their car stuff if they're doing a car channel. Like I post what I'm doing. I don't do much of any editing or anything. I just kind of cut it a little sometimes. But yeah, I just be me, go fishing, go hunting, go play with horses, whatever. Try
Oh
to
yeah.
relate.
Yeah, I don't do hardly any of those editing that other people do. I want to keep it real. I want to keep it as real as possible. Here and there,
Yeah,
maybe add music or something, but other than that, keeping it real as it can be.
Tom says he started posting his vacation videos and stuff around the shop. That's a lot of my views have been stuff I'm working on at work. Like, cool, I'm working on this backhoe today. I got a lot of views putting a new deck on a trailer.
Oh, see, a lot of people like cars and stuff. I hop around and, I do cooking, I do random assortments of videos, but I seen what works, and I feel like for now I'm gonna do those shorts until I gradually figure out. Right now, it's just the supply of random other assortments, and I can't figure out how to do some of the things. So yeah. When I get there, it'll be amazing. Yeah. Did you disappear on me, or I don't know where he is, everyone. Oh, there he is. Okay. I always get nervous when I'm on that big screen there.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out my camera, but I think we're just done with that tonight.
Yeah. I'm like, oh no, I'm on the main screen here.
I'm in the
It's not,
dark.
not planned.
Yeah, it shows some camera that I don't even have.
Oh, okay.
It used to, when I pull it down, it'd show the one for my computer, but now it's gone.
Uh,
Yeah. Was she doing anything fun this weekend, or?
uh, yeah, I'm gonna go down and do window shopping and stuff, finding some assortments of things to get. I like to collect a lot of different things and maybe yard sales and stuff. If there's like, I have cars that I work on in the garage and stuff. And
Yeah,
just they're one is a 1980 bug. It's a little bug. So
awesome.
that was probably my best find on a car right now. Besides the Hellcat I used to have that I was working on. It's not really a car, but you know, work on different vehicles and make my buddies happy and stuff. I don't really keep them for me. I usually just set them up. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, my latest video that went did the best. I got 13,000 views on a walk around on a Rambler Ambassador at a junkyard the other day.
Oh wow. Yeah.
So we're
Yeah. I've seen a lot of your
yeah,
videos.
yeah. Where are you from, JPZ?
I'm from the U.S.
Where at? What state?
Oh, Missouri. Missouri. Yeah.
Missouri. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's where they're going for the races, Sykeston.
Yeah. I see all those fancy stuff, and I like it down here. It's I see a lot of nature and all the green fields. Yeah, that's why I moved down here.
That's awesome. Yeah, we live in a little town, like 500 people.
Oh wow, that's pretty good.
It's all country. Country. Hey, there's Cheryl. What the heck?
Oh,
Jim Jones from Atlanta, Georgia. Thanks for checking in with us, buddy. Hello, Cheryl.
hello. I usually
Yeah.
don't answer to a lot of people that say my name and stuff, but I kind of have to sometimes. So
Yeah.
yeah. I just put my Gmail out to my channel and it's doing good. Everyone's giving me some ideas and stuff here and there. I try to, they send me some artwork and stuff. I try to
Yeah.
swoop that in sometimes, but
Nice.
not a lot because I don't want to, just make my channel about other people's life. Kind of want to just keep it with mine. Now, if I see something that's interesting, like I just saw a lot of pictures sent to my Gmail that was doll pictures, and I was like, well, I got to make this into something now. These are, I don't know, it was just dolls, and I was like, oh, okay. I was just interested, and I was like, okay.
Yeah.
You're figuring it all out. Yeah, there's a lot of different settings there to put your screen. You can put on different split screen, the half and half screen that you're on right now, and different other ones.
That's, yeah, it's pretty,
Split
pretty
screen,
neat.
the half and half screen that you're on.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna probably see if I can join with my phone on my camera here.
Oh, that'd be cool.
I'll figure it out. It's what I
Yeah.
do. Got the wrong camera going here. It's my back camera. Did that because I was
Oh,
on Cheryl and I was fishing. I was showing the river and that. So we're gonna get this going here. Yep.
how come your camera seems it's like it's on, but it's blank? There's nothing really
It
there.
it's set up for a different camera. The one my
Oh,
computer isn't working. So
that's
we're gonna hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Wow. Wow.
that's it's interesting little sound there. Oh, now I can see the cowboy hats. Oh, that's amazing. I like those. Fortunately, I can't hear you, buddy.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Okay, here we go. We
Yeah, I
figured it
like those
out.
cowboy hats. They're up there. Those are fancy.
Yeah, this one is 100X Stetson.
Man, those are pretty fancy.
Yeah. Gotta get my sound here. I got some sound playing on my phone.
All right.
Well, this is my ears.
Oh yeah, the echoing thing. That was pretty interesting. I like that. Well, I didn't like it, but it's interesting.
A cool sound, right?
It was like it almost sounded like you're in water halfway.
Yeah. Hey, my buddy Auto Salvage is on here. He's quite the guy. This is a my trailer's a Royals International. It's like a 1986. It's what I live in. Disabled vet, so don't make a lot of money, and so I live in a camper.
Hey, whatever you can live in is good, right?
Oh yeah, I got it fixed up pretty nice. Where I'm sitting is the tip out. That's why it has the thing right here.
Oh yeah, it just looks fancy. I can hardly tell. Thought you were in a theater room.
Yeah, it's a 35-foot fifth wheel trailer.
Oh, see, he has the fancy stuff, so he's living in it. He's actually probably halfway living in a house and a halfway living in a RV. So he's living in a style one.
Yeah, I live next to my dad because he has bad heart and stuff, so I take care of him, and I took care of my mom until she passed away.
Oh, sorry for you, man.
But my boss bought me this trailer because it was nicer than the one I had. Yeah, next month will be 6 years since I lost my mom.
Oh,
Been rough,
that is rough.
but you just keep chugging along. That's all you can do.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I got out of the military, my ex, she left me, went up to Alaska, took my daughter. So
Oh.
just been kind of trying to rebuild my life and rebuild my credit and pay off all my bills, and then I plan to retire here in a few years.
Oh yeah. Yeah, once you get to one I think it's 1 million on here, and then your blue check mark, it's supposed to, you'll get paid for it and stuff. Now I know that because I was paying attention to all the other fancier YouTubers, But besides that, it's a venture for most of the small interventional YouTube channels, and we just try to get there sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, welcome, new friend. Yeah, we went over to Bear Rose's dad's garage today and loaded a 56 Chevy truck onto a trailer, just the cab. That was a job.
Oh yeah, that's probably that's actually pretty good.
Yeah, his dad was trying to sell it, and one of my dad's friends was looking for an old Chevy to put on something, build a truck out of. So we got her sold.
Uh,
What year of bug do you have?
I said 1980s around there.
80.
Yeah,
Okay, that's cool.
I have a similar car to Elvis Presley. Kind of obsessed there with him. So I listen to all the old stuff.
That's cool.
Yeah. Uh, Speaking of that, I kind of got the table set up right here.
Nice.
Yeah.
My mom was a huge Elvis fan.
Oh yeah. What you're seeing there, there's actually two drops right here. There's a black one and a blue one, and I can't take down the blue one because it's installed differently. And this one I can change to a white screen, the one I'm having on right now, and a white one if I want to do pictures and stuff. But I can't really take down that blue screen. It's just built in now. So it's also not a big deal because it's kind of perfect that there's two screens right there, just in case if I want to, switch it around.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's pretty cool. I want to get a green screen and make it to where I can have like a shop and cars or something behind me.
Oh yeah, that would be cool. Now let's see if I can put a backdrop on here real quick. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna switch to a green screen, so my camera's gonna be off. And then I'm gonna set this up real quick. Yeah.
Okay.
I have to move my chair. This really heavy the heavy gumball machines that's right next to it,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna set up my studio out in my little bully barn. I have a 10 by 20 bully barn. I got a pinball machine in there and a Pepsi machine.
Oh heck yeah, man.
And
Yeah,
yes,
I have almost like a business for all these gumball machines, and I decided to just keep one home. So
that's awesome.
I don't need all 25 out there. I really don't. So I just kept this one in here.
It's fun to have something at home to decorate and play with and whatever.
Oh yeah.
I have a 1962 cowboy pinball machine that I'm gonna start working on, see if I can't get it to work again.
Oh yeah, where'd you get that one from?
Somebody gave it to me on Craigslist.
Oh heck yeah, man.
Like literally everything I have is usually free or really cheap. I just know how to find stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
My main car right now that I'm working on, I have a 1962 T-Bird, and I got it for $900 and drove it home. I fixed it on the spot. And now I have like 1,650 into it, and it's almost finished. If I can get the paint cheap enough, I'll probably keep it around 2,500. I'll have it finished.
Oh heck yeah, man. Now, are you gonna keep it, or is that gonna go to someone, or what?
Oh, I'm gonna keep it. Possibly when my daughter gets her license, I might give it to her, but it's my baby.
Yeah, most
I
of the
want.
cars you feel the connection to, and you're like, once I fix you up, we're gonna take you on a test drive.
Yeah, I drive my T-Bird. It still needs some work.
Oh heck
And
yeah,
Barry,
man.
he has a '68 Mercury that he's been working on. It's pretty well ready to go. I gave him some awesome hubcaps for it off of Mercury that I just got for a project. So, but yeah, he drove it over today when we loaded that truck cab, and it looked so nice.
Now I got to figure out how to get a fracture up on this green screen here. I don't know what to put on it. So, hold on here. Got to mess
Yeah,
around with options. There's always options to everything, right?
yeah, it's all new to me. So my camera might have just died on my computer. I might have to get just a webcam and hook up on there.
Huh? This green screen's more bigger than the one I had on.
Yeah.
Interesting, but okay. Things are falling everywhere on me. I love things when they do that.
Yeah, Barrows, I love that Merc. It's a good looking car. Can't wait to see all the videos when they get to Sykeston, Missouri and start doing the race stuff. It'll be pretty neat.
Okay. Now I'm gonna go to settings here.
Hey, Dean's here. How you doing, Dean?
So pretty interesting here. Hold on. See if I can get something cool on real quick.
Yeah, I keep finding these cool cars, and I let Barrows take them. Pretty soon, I'm gonna be finding cars for everybody on YouTube.
There you go. I got a little dinosaur with a hamburger with French fries. It's not the ideal thing I wanted to put on there, but hey.
Oh, that's neat. I have to buy me one.
I gotta figure out things. If you guys hear the cat, it's a Siamese cat. He's very grumpy right now. He always
My
he
dog.
always he always does something when I'm on different streams and stuff. He's like doesn't like me doing that.
Yeah, my dog's probably mad. She's out on in the yard.
Yeah, I get you.
She'd be all over me. She pretty much just lays down and chills.
I like dogs when they're chill like that.
She's a very big lap dog though. She's probably knee high and she's like 47 pounds or something. And
Oh
she
wow.
just jumps on me like a poodle. Can be interesting when you have a big dog that thinks it's a lap dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, Barrow's taking off Monday morning. Gonna hit the road to Missouri.
Oh well, maybe I'll see the people there.
Yeah, he's gonna need a like fuel truck to follow him.
I got a kind of interesting semi truck, so
That's cool.
yeah.
I was looking at a '69 Dodge that's kind of like a semi. It has a semi hitch up on it, and it's got all the air brakes and everything on it. But debating getting it and building a trailer so we can go pick cars with it.
Oh yeah. Let's see. Now I think I got a better backdrop than this here. Let's add something. Here. I don't know if this one's gonna open up, but if it will, come on now. It's telling me
Yeah,
it's not big enough here. Dang it. Okay. So yeah, I'm figuring out this whole fancy thing. All
yeah,
right.
I need
Don't
to
know how
like
to do it.
get.
Yeah, all this fancy stuff
Yeah,
that a lot.
yeah, I need to get online and not actually go live and practice.
Yeah, there's a lot of different things.
Yeah, some of the guys on our car channels, they got like a big professional fancy shop behind them or a huge toolbox or something like that.
Oh yeah, all that fancy stuff that a lot of us go. Oh, I wish I had that. There's a
Yeah,
lot
a
of
lot of
things
people like
you
it's
wish you have.
a really nice toolbox, and they're like, yeah, it's just a backdrop I found online. Yeah, the green screens are pretty neat.
Oh yeah, when you get to figure it out, uh, yeah, it is. It's pretty neat.
That'll put me on a beach somewhere.
And a lot of people will go, oh, well, that looks fancy.
Like, man, Landon's always just chilling on the beach. Man, we got 10 people in here. I'm famous.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, I really hate to tear down this car that I just bought. It's an '84 Mercury Grand Marquis, and it's like brand new. But
Oh
my
yeah.
buddy's grandma had it, and she passed away, and his dad got it, and then he passed away,
There we go. I
and he
just
never
edited
got the.
my whole name behind me here. I just did that in a matter of seconds.
That's cool.
First one I edited
Yeah,
was way too small. So, ta-da.
I ended up getting Mercury for $50. That's neat.
Some of the things on here, if you're not careful, they'll show up, and you'll go, "Oh man." See, if I'm not careful, this light over here will flash. See if I can turn it off here. There, maybe that'll work. I don't know. It's me moving my hand. Maybe it's just like popping it out because none of anything over here and stuff. It's just the green screen. Over here is not. So yeah, it's not a big of a deal. I like to edit a lot of things. That's why I just did that behind there. Fancy handwriting and stuff. I just took a picture of it. So it wasn't like that hard to do.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for allowing me to be on here, man.
Yeah, hopefully from yeah, my next live, hopefully I get it set up to where I have a thing go out so more people will join.
Oh yeah, figure that out. Oh, that'd be amazing.
Yeah, my cousin, he'll help me when he gets back for sure. Oh man, you gotta go to the airport. Must be picking up his wife.
Yeah. Darn.
We'll catch you. Yeah. His wife works up in Oregon, and so she's flying back and forth.
Well, that's a hard working lady right there. If I ever heard one before. I'm gonna take this off. I was just like messing around with the whole screen here, figuring it out. No, I don't know how to take it off. Just come on now. Oh, here we go. Haha. You guys are just gonna stick with this green screen. The black one's put up. I don't think ahead. I mostly think behind.
Yeah, he's here. Mouse is all jumping around. It's crazy.
Take that back. I'm gonna put it back on there. It's just the machine right here is interfering. It's like it's like a different dimension right here. On from a green screen when you go like this and you see something, it's like, oh, there's a dimension right behind it. It's like a portal.
You get one, I'll wear green clothes, so just my head looks like it's floating.
Oh wait, yeah, that'll be funny. Let's see if I got green clothes real quick. I'll make my head float. Hold on.
My fat head.
Let's see if I got a green shirt. Oh, yeah, I got something like that. I got a green shirt up here. Pretty sure it's not gonna look that good, but hey, it's a green shirt, so might as well check it out.
It actually wasn't too windy here today, Dean. We're usually blowing away, but it calmed down this afternoon, so I went fishing.
This shirt's not directly like fully green. It has a printed car on it.
Yeah.
If that's okay. We'll see how this thing works.
Yeah, auto salvage. I'm so cool. It takes 2 screens to handle me.
Oh yeah. Okay, let's check this thing out. No, I don't know. This is teal green. So let's see how this works. Oh no, it's not hiding me. Gotta get the different green on.
The wrong shade.
Wrong shade. Yeah, it's a little brighter, so it's not gonna. That's a lime. That's a lime green. That's on there, and this is like a bluish green. Well,
Next time I might be my live side so I can get on the keyboard.
Let's try that out.
Get a microphone. I'll set my computer, put a my keyboard, and I'll set aside.
Will dark green do it for me? Let's see. No. All right. Well, I got a nice shirt that's bright green, so let's try that out. It's like I'm trying on different shirts here for everyone. It's like you'll see my style.
Let's see all of JP's wardrobe here.
Yeah, that's green. This one has.
I got a John Deere shirt that probably match right up.
Yeah. Okay, let's try this one out. This one might be perfect. It's a bright green, but it also has squares that have white, gray, and black on it. So I don't know if it's gonna just take out the green or what. So try this one out here.
Yeah, if you get it right, it should just take out the green.
Yeah, or I might just buy an actual green color that matches with this. Add it to my thing. Let me put on my beanie here. I got really curly hair. That's why I always hide it with something.
Just wrap a green screen around you.
Okay, let's see here. Oh, it's too bright.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go back to a regular shirt now. You just seen like a sweatshirt, another shirt, and now you see a fancy shirt. Might just stick with it. It goes with the green. Stick with it for now.
I got a lot of cool Western shirts.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna buy a shirt that matches with hold on, let me turn off this backdrop real quick. That matches with the green of this back here. That's what I was trying to do. But this is like, it's all mixed with different things. So it's not really gonna do what I want it to do.
Yeah.
Well, at least I just tried on a sweatshirt and a other thing. So I haven't tried them on yet. This is the only one I tried on. So my wife will be happy that I just tried on so many options.
At least now we know how touchy the green screen is.
Yeah. So man. So it's way too touchy on there. So maybe if I get a green that's actually the same kind of green, then it will, do it. And also it's like this thing is going across to the whole thing. Like the whole entire green screen that's on this side to this side over here. So it's like actually touching the whole thing. So it's like covering the whole screen.
You keep like randomly half disappearing.
I like try it. I'm like, oh, well, my arm's kind of like Yeah, it is touchy.
Yeah, you lean
Oh,
back and stuff, you're like almost gone.
oh, okay. Yeah, this thing is touchy. It kind of
Yeah,
does work
yeah.
because this is not green, so it's like trying to get out of the green screen. Here, let me show you the grumpy cat. If you guys do hear the cat, I don't know. It's a Siamese cat right here.
Yeah.
He's 15 years old. Yeah, he's grumpy. So it's way too much moving around.
Yeah. I haven't had any cats in quite a while.
Oh, I have two dogs and stuff. The dogs mess around with this cat, so I got to put it in a room, a separate room. So
Yeah. Yeah, some dogs don't care for cats.
oh no, I have a stop. He's on the vent, scratching it. Sometimes you're like, really? Come on now.
Yeah.
So what kind of dog do you have?
She's like an Akita mix. I got her from the pound.
Ah,
She's pretty awesome dog.
I have a mini Aussie and a blue healer. So yeah, the blue healer will mess with that cat too much and like pounce on it and stuff. I don't know if it's playing or it's trying to freaking hunt it because I don't know.
Yeah, my dog like plays with cats and it's fine around cats, but like outside we have rabbits and chickens. And I'm like, hey, these are your animals. The other day I had a cat come over here and it was after the rabbits and that. And my dog just went and killed it.
Oh wow,
I just heard her like bark and I walked over there and the cat was laying there dead. And I was like, oh, okay. Some stray cat somebody dropped off.
yeah,
And they come over and kill all our little rabbits and stuff. So she protects them.
yeah, as best as possible, you know.
Yeah, I can take her over my friend's house and she has like 4 cats in her house. She won't bother any of them.
Any
But
other
they,
cat, it's like
yeah,
game
she covers
on.
the yard and she's just protective of her babies.
Yeah.
So that's good.
Whenever I'm usually on live, I never get this much people interacting. I usually only get like 3 or 4 on there, and I'm like, ah, come on. With the amount of subscribers I have, I should have all the fancy stuff.
Yeah, I was at 4 right now. It looks like, but one of my best buddies, he sent me a ukulele.
The ukulele?
Yeah, and it I should be practicing. He even got a color that pretty much matches my Ford Thunderbird.
Let me take off this green screen. It's gonna bother me the heck. Good. All right, I got a guitar here. Hold on.
I need to get some picks because my fingers I have kind of a hard time strumming it.
Oh, that's a
But
nice blue.
yeah, my buddy Buff, he's freaking awesome. And I did a kazoo video and he was on a live or something. And he's like, oh yeah, Landon plays the ukulele. And then he's like, I realized it was a kazoo, but I'm not going to be wrong. So you need to learn how to play the ukulele. That's a nice guitar. I like that blue.
Oh yeah, it's similar to one of Elvis Presley's guitars. So that's why I invested in it.
That's cool.
Yeah.
My stepson, he had one like that was an electric acoustic. It was the second guitar he ever had.
This one was expensive. This was it's around probably like 200, but I need to upgrade this flimsy thing right here. I feel like this is just plastic, and I need to get a metal one that has metal actual metal screws. These are just
Yeah,
like plastic studs, and you can just tell, and you're like,
yeah,
ooh.
you pull them out and just put the string on there and push them in.
Yeah, yeah. You could just like take this thing off, and like all the strings are like down there, so it's like easy. But I would rather just like to have like the metal on there, because the metal with because this thing right here, it doesn't stay often, so I have to retune it often. So
Yeah,
just it's from a distant place, so I gotta this was from Tokyo, so I kind of have to obviously some of the things on here are really good, like this is actual like real metal and stuff, but then up here this is like some kind of plastic. I don't know, I have to like change that. But besides all of the plasticky stuff, it's pretty cool, so not complaining, but you know looks amazing.
yeah, and you can upgrade it. There's not a
Yeah.
whole lot to a guitar, and you get like a decent body, and you can put whatever you want on it.
Yeah, the body's actually oak wood, nice oak wood. So that's why I'm like, this is like really nice oak wood, but like the way that they set it up together, I know what they were trying to plan to do. They didn't know what kind of people were down there. Tourists and all that other stuff are sometimes interested in just buy one. That's probably why there's like so much plastic and stuff on it. But if I can get it better looking, I would do it instantly.
Oh yeah,
But it was just so cool, and I knew why they did it like that, because it was for a lot of tourists that are around there. So
yeah,
sometimes a lot of tourists just drop them and stuff. So that's why they probably put the plastic there and stuff.
yeah. Like I say, it's not hard, and it doesn't cost a lot to upgrade pieces on it.
Oh no, no, no! I just upgraded the strings on them, because it was the strings were actually latex plastic strings. Now these strings are actual like metal this time. They're like actual like metal and stuff, so they give a nice tune. But the latex plastic was like way didn't give too much opportunities to it. It was just not really, didn't sound good. I'm
Oh,
pretty sure most of the stuff that I upgraded this thing on, like it didn't have a guitar pick holder. Now it does. And this thing is like actually like really fancy and stuff. So I'm slowly upgrading it.
yeah.
It's, you know, a process to hold up on it.
Oh yeah, you just buy something here and something there, and next thing you know, you got a really nice guitar.
Yeah, I'll just like take your time on it. The reason why I say it's 200 now is because the upgraded strings and the upgraded holder and all the, you know, other fancy stuff that's on it now. So
Yeah,
when I first got it, it was just worth 25.
yeah.
But when people take care of their stuff and like upgrade it, that's when they care for it.
Yeah. Yeah, I never learned how to play. I like guitars and always wanted to, but just never
Yeah,
got
I
in.
go to guitar classes and stuff. I hardly know how to play, but
Gives you something to do when you're bored.
oh, absolutely. And you can just like look up stuff on YouTube how to do it. You don't have to have a fancy class teacher to do it for you. You could just look up all the stuff to learn how to without paying too much. You could just look it up.
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah.
best part.
Where we lived in Florida, my father-in-law bought my stepson a guitar. And if you buy any instrument at Playground Music, they do free lessons for life. So all you do is pick what class you want to go to, like intermediate, beginner, whatever, and you just show up and they have a room full of people and you just sit in there and learn how to play.
Oh yeah, it's like super easy and stuff. Sometimes that some schools still allow people to just show up and ask for a class.
Yeah, theirs was pretty neat. You just buy any instrument and you can get free classes and just come whenever you want. They'll be like, okay, beginners is Tuesday at 7 or something.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's just like uh, whenever there's like no like classes and stuff, the teacher will send out the stuff for other people that are older than the kids that he teaches, and then like shows them the way.
Yeah. Yeah, they'll come around and help you if you need help, but it's mostly just a big class the way they did it. It's better when you just kind of have somebody to help you hands on one, but that's a lot more expensive.
Oh yeah.
You're going to pay good money if you want somebody to sit with you and teach you step by step, you know?
Oh, absolutely. You know, if you want to invest in whatever you want to do, kind of like us with YouTube, we ask advice from other YouTubers and stuff, like how to do this and how to do the other stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah. So it's not like you can do it all by yourself. There's like plenty of different people that are around you that know probably almost more than you do. So what you learn from different years and stuff is what you'll learn.
Yeah. That's like my YouTube. My cousin's big into it, and he's got a lot of followers. So he actually pushes me on his channel too.
Oh
So
yeah.
I go on his lives and I meet all his fans, and they follow me, and it helps a lot.
Yeah, yeah. It doesn't hurt to, put yourself out on different platforms and stuff. It doesn't hurt to, hop on different streams and stuff and get yourself moving on. You need help. Right? It's not a lot of people are gonna find you by accident per se, but when
Yeah.
they do, you're like super happy that they find you by accident.
Yeah, and then when you get more subs, like you'll get out there more, and your channel will build more and more and more. So
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm at
yeah,
like 351 now, and I'm trying to kick up the pace and do
yeah,
all the fashionable things possible. So you know, I'll like help with a little help here and there to get myself up on that peak that you kind of are on right now. So
yeah. Like my cousin, he didn't YouTube real hard his first year. He was at like 41 subscribers in a year, and I got on, and in 3 months, I'm almost to 1,000.
yeah, some people are like on there for like 1 year and they're like, "Hey, how did this guy just get up on that famous hill so quickly?" A lot of people move on quicker.
Yeah, and like he started getting big into it, and when I started, he was at like 740, I think,
Yeah.
and now he's well over 2,200, 2,400, something like that. I think.
Wow. Now that's a guy right there.
Yeah, he's done really good for himself. He's monetized now. Yeah, he has 2.41 thousand subscribers. and he's gotten almost 2,000 of those in the 3 months that I've been on.
Yes.
Like I say, it's kind of a snowball effect when you get your subs clear up there, and then you just get growing. You grow faster and faster, and you get into like more people's channels, and that other people see that. So
Yeah, and when you actually when you show up on different channels and stuff, a lot of people are like, "Hey, this guy likes to, not just pay attention to his channel. He likes to go on to different like I'm on yours right now, but I usually hop around and stuff. I like whenever people are live and stuff when they allow you to be on there, then I get on there and talk about what they're talking about and share a little bit of your life with people that are watching
yeah,
that they may never see on your direct channel, but if they do ever again, then hey, they'll pay attention to exactly what your channel is, because sometimes if you go on a stream and you say inspirational thing, something like that, then they'll know that you're like pushing on your work and your stuff to you know make your channel happen.
yeah. Yeah, I need to get me some good moderators too set up for my account, and then they can run everything while I'm on here talking and put links up, stuff like that.
Oh yeah, yeah. What I'm trying to do for you right now is uh talk to some of my friends and get you to the point that you need to. I'm trying to help you out here.
I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, I got a lot of friends that check out channels that I send them and stuff, and I'm like, check out this person right here. This what I'm usually typing right now is check out this guy. This guy actually knows how to put a stuff in there. So
Yeah, Cheryl's here.
hello.
So I've seen you on Cheryl's channel. I've seen you on a few people's channels.
Hi. Hi, shout out Landon.
Hi, Cheryl.
Hey, JP. How are you?
Hello.
Hey, Dean. I saw your cousin. He's here. Shout out everyone.
Yeah, Barrows. He went to the airport to pick up his wife.
Why you hiding? Okay. She got a range. Dean Stevenson. Hello.
And Dean says Cheryl has a
Hey, you're
ring.
hiding, JP.
No, I'm here. I'm here. Yes, I just went to go get water
Hello,
Yeah,
hello,
watch out.
everyone.
from
I'm shy.
besides mini fridge. So
Yeah. Yeah, watch out for Cheryl. She has a wrench. She knows how to use it.
Thank you so much, Dean Stevenson. Appreciate ya. Thank you.
let's put this back on. I like this, even though this didn't take too much effort. I like doing the screen here.
I like your background, JP.
Oh yeah, yeah. This picture is made myself. So
Yeah, Cheryl's hiding.
no reason to hide, Cheryl.
She's shy.
Sometimes people are shy in life. They'll get
Yeah,
over it.
yeah. Yeah, I think most of my buddies are pretty busy getting ready for the No Name Nationals.
Oh yeah, I've been hearing it from a couple of my buddies down here. They're like, "Oh, you should join our crew here." I'm like, "I'll join it maybe one day soon. Not often though, because I joined one time and I pretty much liked it, but it's okay to me. So
Yeah.
I don't really have that much stuff to put there. So
Work in progress.
oh yeah.
Green screens rock. Yeah, I want to get one. We'll put a picture of Cheryl up there, and then everybody watch.
uh,
Everybody loves Cheryl.
oh yeah. Yeah. Everyone does. Cheryl, you're silent.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
here. I will just I'm just here. Hold on. I
Oh, okay. All right.
I'm here. Just
No rush.
take your time. The two of you.
She's a
Hold
busy
on,
lady.
guys.
Yes.
Yeah, hopefully I'll build a car and go down next year for the No Name Nationals.
Oh yeah, that's my problem right now. I don't really have a finished car to just hop in there. But what a couple of years I've been on in there, and I had something built, but I gave a lot of my built cars to my buddies, so that's why they're entering in. So I mean, you may see me there, but I won't be, doing all the cars and stuff. I might just be watching.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm hoping to get my 5.0 built and get this Rambler put together. I might take it down next year. If not, I might just do my Thunderbird.
Oh yeah.
I could have took it, but I don't have the money saved up, and I'm working pretty hard right now, so it's hard for me to get away.
Yeah. Don't worry, there's a lot of different there's always another chance to get down there again. So
Yeah, Dean, the monkey bikes are cool. I keep telling Barrows he needs to take the one his dad has and stick it in his trunk and bring it down there.
oh yeah.
You got those little like hardware store Coleman motorcycles. They're gonna do a race on those.
Oh yeah, definitely, man.
They probably do like 20, 25 mile an hour. A bunch of dudes running down the track on them little buggers.
Yeah, there's a lot of different things that they do down there.
Yeah, the race is going to be the 30th and the 1st, so there's going to be so many videos going on YouTube.
Oh yeah, I might just film something.
Literally everyone there is a YouTube channel, so they're
Yeah.
all you're going to see every single thing that happens from every single angle.
Oh yeah, I like to look up some of the people that come up to me and say, "Oh, I know you from YouTube. Oh, check me out and stuff." And then I see different camera angles from their channel, and I'm like, "Oh, man, I wish I got a shot like that one right there.
Yeah.
Mixed out on that shot."
Yeah, like I say, there's going to be like could be 1,000 cameras out at once.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, every year I always see multiple like up to like 200 or like 2,000 of cameras, man. There's a lot of people there.
Dean, he's got to lock it up in the trunk so no big hunk can steal it away from you. Yeah, you can't let somebody steal your monkey bike.
No, no, no. Those things are expensive. So, yeah, of course, lock it up, right?
Yeah, Choco Joy's here. Welcome.
Hello.
Yeah, the little monkey bikes are pretty cool. His dad was trying to sell me the one he had for like $200. I might pick it up. he bought it to ride around when he was doing his ride truck. His dad used to own a monster truck, and it was the ride truck. It has the bench seat or the bucket seats all the way down both sides of the bed, and they go do like birthday parties and stuff, and they'd give little kids rides in the monster truck.
Oh yeah, those things are so cool.
It's a lot of money, and you have to have crazy insurance to do it.
Oh yeah, one year I rented one out, and I was messing around with it and stuff. And then I was like, oh man, I gotta let it go. It wasn't really mine, but
Yeah,
at least it was fun to ride around. So
yeah. His dad sold his. I used to see it all the time. I didn't know a lot of my family growing up, and they literally live like right here in my town. And I'd see that monster truck all the time. I'm like, that's so cool. And then I find out it's my cousin's.
oh hey, finding out that way, you're like, sweet monster truck. Oh wait, you're my family. Oh, even better.
Yeah, it would have been nice if I'd known him when he had it,
Mommy,
drive it.
Landon. Hey
Hey, Carol.
JP, and let's welcome Choco Joy. Hello baby Choco Joy. Mentor Choco Joy from the influencers.
Yeah.
From the influencers family. Shout out to you, baby Choco Joy. Thank you so much. Sharing. Yeah, she's one of the mentor from the influencers family. She's very, very supportive. Thank you so
Yeah,
much, Mentor Choco Joy. I love you.
yeah, I've talked to her. She's great.
So when you get to 1K, are you gonna add your joining section where people join every month?
I don't know if I will. I don't know. We'll see.
That's a future plan for you there.
Yeah, right
Decide
now
to.
working on my watch hours because I was only like 81 or something.
Oh yeah, my watch hours are like around like 15 or so, and I need to kick them up real quick.
Yeah, because you gotta have 4,000. So
I don't know why you have to have 4,000, but I'll figure it out.
there's 162 customizing. Hey, buddy,
Yeah.
he built a really cool little car and did a giveaway, and my friend Buck won it. It's pretty awesome.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, he's a good guy. I've met a lot of really good friends on here, and it's been awesome. So I'm
Oh yeah,
just
it's always good to have a couple of connections here and there.
Yeah, if anybody wants, feel free to drop your link. I don't know much how to do all that. You can post your link up on here and try to get some more followers. We don't have a lot of people watching this time, but might be somebody that doesn't already have you.
Yeah, let me pop it up in there.
Yeah, you can throw your link out there. I was trying.
Hold on, I need to figure it out. I know how to do it. It just takes a while to, copy the whole channel.
Yeah, copy the URL and then put it in there.
Yeah.
I might get the Nightbot thing on here where you can just push a keyword and it automatically pops your link for you.
Oh yeah. Some of those moderator robots that do it for you, they're so cool when they do it.
Yeah, it's just more for me to figure out. So I went 6 years without being on the internet. Period.
Oh yeah.
I literally just got on the internet maybe 4 or 5 months ago. Oh, my phone died. Still going here?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just
Okay.
like trying to put my comments in there, see if that works here.
Have I lost my cam because my phone just died. I didn't realize it was low.
Oh man,
So now I'm gone again.
it's okay.
Yeah, you don't need to see me. Big fat old dude.
No, you're not, man. You're just fine and handy, man. You're good.
I'll check my Instagram when I get to it, Cheryl. My phone's dead, so be a minute.
It has to charge it. All right. There's multiple problems going on right now.
Yeah, my first live is kind of a big mess.
It's okay. You're figuring it out. Uh,
Really?
if you want to add a something to your blank character bubble, you can.
Yeah.
If you have any fancy pictures, you know.
Yeah. Then I have to figure out how to do that.
Oh, you don't know how? Oh man.
I played with it on the website, but now that I'm in my live, I don't know if I can do it right now.
Yeah. I might change it right here. I'm gonna change it.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't mean to get rid of me. Oh, what the heck's going on here?
What the heck?
What the heck?
I can't start using that. Cheryl come after me. Might sue me or something.
Oh, please don't. We don't want to do that.
Like, don't steal my
Here's the
what the heck.
Here's the Colorado.
Yeah, this is definitely the experimental live. Not too bad though. Been on here an hour and a half and got some good people on here. That's all that matters. Got
Yeah.
Global Tutor Academy. Welcome. Yeah, no, my favorite thing on here, like I'm alone all the time. I've battled with depression, and it's nice to have friends on here that I can talk to and stuff. You know, a lot of
Wait,
good
hold
people.
on. Is there a video on somewhere?
I don't know.
Oh wait, no. It's playing on my phone. Haha. Okay, so this is the Colorado uh mayor right here. So, well, it used to be. I don't know if he still is, but I was just trying to change my background here, and I don't really want to keep him there. He's a he's a nice kind of halfway bald, halfway white haired kind of dude. So, and it's not me. So, yeah,
Yeah.
kind of switch it up here. I just wanted to show you that. Shoot. No, let's get the cute little dinosaur is there. Hold on.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can do that. It's come on now. There you go. I got the dinosaur. Trying to be funny here. I don't know if I am. Trying to be a difficult funny dude here.
Yeah.
So this is like a dinosaur eating McDonald's. That's what it's doing there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yanni TV, welcome. Good to have you in here.
There. Here we go. trying to laugh it off here.
Catherine TV, getting some people in here, and Lazy Boy, welcome everybody.
Hello,
Oh,
hello.
DRC Racing's here. Good to see you, buddy. Oh, 162 is gonna crash. Thanks for coming and seeing us, buddy. Good to have you here. Thanks for coming out for my first live.
Oh yeah.
Put my link up here if anybody wants to join and chat with us here.
Trying to figure out my whole how to make a link in your chat here. I don't know how to do that. Hold on here. Always makes me there's my hi, but I want my link in there. I don't know what it's doing. It's being dumb.
For some reason I searched you and it's not coming up.
Yeah. I'm like, what the heck's going on here? Here, maybe I put a hi on top of the link in there. I don't know what it's doing, everyone. It's being crummy. It might just be this old phone right here. I got a old Android, so it's not really being fun right now. Come on,
Yeah,
stubborn.
I got one of the new flip smartphones. It's pretty sweet.
If you guys can see my highs, but you can't see my links. I sent like 3 links in there. Kind of being stubborn.
Might be a setting or something where I gotta allow it or something.
Yeah, it might have to be something. I don't know. Because I just put another high in there. So if you guys can see highs, I don't know what's. Let's try it one more time. We're going to try to be smart. So I try to be funny, but now I can't be smart. Darn it.
Dean says hi to all the TVs in here. Yeah, there's a lot of people with TV on their channel.
Oh, yeah.
Do a live read right here. Yeah, it takes so long to go through all the settings and stuff on here and figure everything out.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. Whenever I do this same kind of comment thing on oh man, it's usually doesn't take that long to put my link in there. I don't know what's going on here. I know I'm smart, so I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I used to watch videos a lot, especially in the military. I'd get on YouTube when I was bored and just watch videos, but I've only been on here for 3 months, so everything's pretty new. I barely ever
I'm
get on.
downloading the freaking videos I don't need. What am I doing here? Hold on. Trying to be smart, but now I can't.
Sometimes your brain just hurts.
I can still find me. I can't just put my gosh darn link in there. It's okay.
Yeah, it doesn't give me an option that I can find to share your link or anything. Awesome. Thanks, everybody. Got the influencers family in here. Yeah, Cheryl's one of my best friends. She's awesome. I appreciate her and everything she does. Dean, no point in being smart, so I studied to be really dumb. I can ace that class. It's like when you go to take a drug test and you're like, man, am I going to pass this? Didn't study.
Oh, yeah. Well, I got to go here. I wish I could stay longer, but hey, I wish you good luck on your journey, all right? And I'll be on here on the next one.
Yeah, brother. Thanks for tuning in and joining up here.
You're very welcome. I'll always stick around with you, all right?
Yeah, good to see you.
See you in the next.
Sure. Man, now I'm alone again. I don't even have my pretty picture up there and don't have my camera up there. I might get my camera going here in a minute. Working on getting my phone charged up here. Anybody welcome to join us here. Just hanging out, chatting, having a good time. I didn't see you're all good. I really appreciate you joining in here, Dean. Known you a lot longer than a lot of the people on here. Good dude. Yeah, that's right, Dean. This is what fun is all about. We're all friends, so it's cool. We can just hang out and chat and do whatever. Really helps me hanging out with you all and having a good time. But Barrows was up here on camera. He's a pretty cool guy, heck of a personality. I really enjoy hanging out with him, helping him out. Cheryl, she's in the kitchen helping making some food for me, I guess. Might be bad by the time she ships it. Seen somebody else with the same green screen background that Cheryl uses all the time with the baby grand piano in there. I'm like, oh man, somebody broke into Cheryl's house and is streaming in there. Wish my dang camera on my computer'd work. Kind of frustrating that it just went out. But that's what you do when something happens. You just pick yourself up and carry on, you know. We had the curse of the live start on Barrows when he fired up his Mercury for the first time and didn't slow us down. He just jumped in there, ripped the carburetor off, threw a different one on there, and we made it work. Just what you got to do. Adapt, improvise, and overcome. That's funny. All my stuff's coming up first over on the YouTube side. I think Barrows told me that it came up first on the StreamYard. But Cheryl, you gotta watch that. The kitchen is where all good plans are made. For truly bad decisions, try residing in a motor vehicle. Oh, JP ran out on me, so now I'm all alone up here. He had to go. He's a pretty good dude. Need Cheryl to come up here and entertain us. Done that last night. Forgot on boiled eggs and the water is gone. Yeah, my friend, she was making chicken, put it in the crock pot. I think she had like some barbecue sauce and stuff in there. And I went over there and she seen her crock pot on and she's like, "Oh my gosh, I was making chicken yesterday." And it was all completely dry and the chicken was burnt, like it pretty much resembled charcoal. Oh yeah, freaking those intakes, they're real heavy. I helped him put it on the first time and he got a little carried away tightening up bolts and had a gasket slip, so he had to pull it again, but at least he was smart and just put it on an engine hoist where he could handle it easily. But we went to the junkyard and pulled a slant six that was 500 pounds for his Dodge Dart, and they don't have any way to load it out in the parking lot, so we literally pulled it out there in a wheelbarrow, and I had to pick up a 500-pound engine and set it in the back of my truck. Kim was just blown away. He thought his 82-pound intake was something. Here I am picking up 500 pounds and just moving it around. Oh, really? I didn't know that the two barrel was heavier in the FEs. Probably because you lose all that extra metal making the two extra barrel holes. I can totally see that. Just never thought of it. My truck has a two barrel on it, and I got a motor that Kim gave me with a two barrel on it. I think I'm going to take the 4V heads off a motor my brother's got sitting out here that he left out for like 10 years uncovered. And I'm going to put the 4V heads on my motor from Kim, and I'm going to put the intake on there and get a nice Edelbrock carb and get it built. Yeah, them slants, they sure are a sturdy beast. But yeah, we got up there and Kim's like, "Oh man, what the hell are we gonna do? There's no way we can get this in the truck." And I just looked at him and said, "Buddy, don't worry about it. I got it." And a lot of people don't really realize that most inline sixes weigh more than a lot of most of your small block V8s. I've picked up a Ford 302 and carried it in my carport in Florida and worked on it. Hey, thanks for joining us. Good to see all these people in here, and it's good to meet you all. Hopefully we get to talk more. Really appreciate Cheryl and all the support she gives me. She's quite the gal. I'm always staying up late to watch her lives and watch her videos and a lot of the other people that I follow. That's another way I've kind of got as many subscribers as I do. I had probably a week that I almost didn't sleep, period, just because I was up watching lives and chatting with people and making friends. That's all it's about to me, is making friends. If I can get monetized and make a little money, that's great, but making friends is where it's at. See, man, love all the support we're seeing in here. Got all these great people in here. So awesome. Really appreciate each and every one of you. Hopefully, eventually, I'll get to know y'all. You got Yanni TV in here. It's awesome. A lot of good people on here. There's a lot of bad people and a lot of bad stuff. You just kind of got to separate it all out and push away the bad people and cling to the good people, and everything will be good. I did this, but I don't think it's saved. Try and get some moderators and stuff in here. One of the other things, you should really search yourself on YouTube and see, because a lot of the time you need to change your channel name because somebody else is, there's just too many channel names that are close to what you have, and you can search all day and not find your channel. If you change your name a little, either make it one word or add spaces, that can really help, because if people can't find you, it's hard to sub you. Prometheus silence. Trying to support everyone. I get that. I didn't know if I wanted to come on tonight just because I'm usually on everybody else's lives, but Barrows, he couldn't be live tonight because he had to go pick his wife up, and Buck Does It, he didn't do his live because he was going to Tennessee. Pretty cool deal. I don't know what I did, but I think I lost all my chat on my, oh, there we go. Lost my chat there for a minute on my StreamYard. 12 more to get 1K. Awesome. Thanks for keeping up with that, Cheryl. Appreciate you. Oh, yeah. Dean, you're 100% right. When you're doing these lives, it's all about having good moderators. If your moderators stay on top, post links, run things, I mean, if you're talking, they can pull things up for you. It helps so much. I keep thinking I'm going to hit the wrong button or something, playing around, and I'm going to shut my whole thing down. But yeah, if anybody wants to come up on the screen, they're more than welcome to. I just had a YouTube thing pop up while I was clicking close to my link, and that sent me to a different page. Yeah, my cam still ain't wanting to work, and my phone's about dead, so. Yeah, Uncle Tony, he's a smart guy. He's got it down. He's done real great on here. Barrows, he took off real quick, and then Buck Does It, he went viral and got over 1 million views on between two videos. He's taken off and passed Barrows. But for the most part, you got to put a lot of effort into it, and you get out of it what you put into it. So if you don't spend much time on your channel, then it's not going to grow. And you just got to be you. I mean, figure out what people like and relate to them. So a lot of people like watching my horse videos. I love working with my horses because unlike people, I don't really care for a lot of people. You get into a lot of drama. Well, yeah, I relate mostly to animals, so I try to share my experience with them, and pretty great. I like to fish. I like to just go out and have a good time, build things with my hands. If you can build something and share it with people and teach them a skill, that's awesome, because then they can go out and make money or fix their place up or whatever. And I've trained a lot of people in construction and stuff. I've trained people working with horses. Heck, I was a staff sergeant in the Air Force, and I trained a lot of people in my job. I was mostly an aircraft refueler, so I was putting fuel on airplanes all the time. Sometimes I pumped over 1 million gallons a month. Our busiest base over in Doha, Qatar. Truck drivers, kind of hard working the clock. Animals are really good. The horses read the sixth sense of people. Oh yeah, horses, they can tell everything about people. So can dogs and stuff like that. So yeah, my brother-in-law drives truck. I kind of drove truck in the military. We didn't have a lot of the same stuff. They dispatched us out to aircrafts, and we fueled them and filled our trucks up and came back. Yeah, high test kerosene. That's pretty much what JP8 is. Kind of super clean diesel with fizzy and other additives. I spent 12 years. I'm a craftsman in fuels, hired in a journeyman. But I ran the night shift and sit out all night fueling aircrafts. Driving around the flight line's pretty crazy in the middle of the night. They have a few different fuels. The JP8 is mostly what everybody uses now. And then they have the JP5 they use in the Navy because it's better around water. And then when I was in Alaska, we used JP4 in the rescue helicopters because it's a lot hotter fuel and they warm up quicker so they can go out and rescue people. Learn a lot about different stuff real quick when you're in the military because lives are on the line. Run a slant 6 on 80 octane kerosene, that'd be cool. Barrows, they have a neighbor that has a car he built or something that runs partially on pop cans. It does something with pop cans and it fuels the engine. We found a motor for a slant 6 that's on a Massey Ferguson swather, and it has like a little lawnmower style carburetor on it. So we might take that mount off and play with it on the Dodge Dart, see what kind of performance we can get out of it. Be kind of cool. Yeah, you have to ask Barrows how the pop can thing works. He was telling me it run on pop cans, and his dad said that it runs partially on pop cans to get better gas mileage. I think he was saying it'd only get up to like 25, 35 miles an hour because it just didn't have that much power. But still, if you can get a car to run on pop cans or whatever, save you a lot of money on gas with these high prices. Yeah, Thunderhead. He did an awesome job with that 289. That's kind of where me and Barrows was going, pretty much running a lawnmower carb on a Dodge Dart. Then we have another project, kind of keeping on the back burner until we get things done. But we were down on the river where I was fishing earlier below my house, and there's a really cool old John Deere manure spreader, and it has a really nice solid metal body, and we're kind of thinking about towing that home and turning it into a rat rod. Just build a car out of a manure spreader. Be something original. That's what gets the big views, is something just off the wall that nobody's seen before. But yeah, I think it'd be cool to paint it up back John Deere original colors, and then put like a cool decal on the back, something related to manure spreading. Went out for a soda pop, and suddenly I was fueling my car. Ain't nobody got time for that. Love it, buddy. Yeah, we'll have to, when Barrows is on his live, we'll have to ask him about the pop can deal. Maybe me and him will go over there, because I think the guy still got it. We'll have to do a video on it. I don't really understand how he does it, but I think it's something about it breaks down the aluminum or something. Yeah, these John Deeres, they're crazy expensive. Guy that farms next to where I work, he bought $1 million combine this year. He's like, oh, for my price, we only paid $850,000, and they put 9 hours on it, and the motor shut down. I think blew it or something, and it took them over 30 days to get it back. And by then, they were almost done with their grain harvest, so they bought $1 million piece of machinery to not use it. That's the guy. He kind of tells me all the time about how he doesn't have much money to go spend $1 million on a tractor. Hey, welcome to my live. Good to meet you. Don't know that I've seen you before. Yeah, these new combines are freaking ridiculous. I think that one has, I know it's at least like a 45-foot header on it. It might be 60, something like that. I don't know. It's huge. They sure have some big equipment. I believe they said it can cut 60 acres an hour, something like that. 40, 60 acres an hour that they could cut with one combine. I think they ended up using their old ones that they had, or some that they leased, because they don't buy much equipment. They just lease brand new stuff every year, and they get it when they plant, and then they get it when they harvest. But he's always around when I'm working horses. So he comes in and talks to me. I learn a lot of stuff. Yeah, I appreciate everybody that's showing up. It's real cool that I got some people in here watching. I was kind of afraid I might have one or two, and we're up to 17 right now. So thanks everybody for coming out, spending some time with us. Yeah, if anybody wants to come up here and chat, you're more than welcome. Yeah, it's nice to have a huge header because it's so boring sitting in the tractor all day, every day, from like 4 a.m. until dark or whatever. I know with the hay, you gotta wait till the dew comes down so you don't lose all the leaves off of it because that stemmy hay, the animals just don't care for it. Our horses leave all the stems. But I really enjoy training horses. It's awesome. Don't get all stressed out. You don't have to fight with anybody. Sometimes you get in a fight with a horse. I got kicked in the forearm a while back. Could have broke my arm, but luckily I was just a little sore. I'm pretty tough. Yeah, Prometheus Silence is a good one. Chat with him a lot on a lot of different lives. It's just fun. I enjoy getting on here. I wake up in the middle of the night and I'm like, oh, let's see who's on live, and I'll go join their live and get them some hours and chat. And even when I'm at work, if somebody I know is on a live, I'll open their live and just set my phone down somewhere just to give them a like and put some hours out there for them. Least I can do. Have so many good friends and that, so. The people I work for are really cool. They own a company that puts in natural gas lines, and they needed some help because the guy, well, my boss's son runs the company, and his son was one of the mechanics, and he decided to go get a medical degree to make more money. So he just left the company, and the mechanic was real hard up and hurting for help, and they asked me, and I was like, well, all my buddies pretty much run their own shop, but I'd see what I could do. And I was leaving, and they're like, well, Mike, you're a hell of a mechanic. You want to go work at the shop? So I ended up with another job. Yeah, will of a horse versus that of a person. Yeah, they can be kind of stubborn. You learn to work with them, and they can tell. We have a horse that the farrier that comes to put shoes on him, he's scared of it, and as soon as he goes to reach for its feet, it'll kick at him and stuff. And our other farrier, he just freaking walks up, throws shoes on it. This kid, it tries to kick him in the head. It kicked him into the wall. It doesn't like him, and it knows it can bully him, so it does. Yeah, Dean, I had a truck that used to belong to Intermountain Gas, and it had the natural gas injection on it. It was a '98 Ford F-250, and it had more power and it'd run 30 miles to the gallon if you switched it over to natural gas. So they were a pretty good conversion, but we don't have any of the fill stations around where I live. But liquid propane, that ain't much to run on a car. I've heard the kits have gone better, but back in the day when everybody was running propane, you actually couldn't get them to start very well in the cold, and you got worse gas mileage and less power. But most of my experience with propane is just running my trailer because everything in it's propane. Last winter it was really expensive, so I had a hard time paying the bills in the winter. Man, I'm getting tired already. No, okay. My computer might have been off, but it's almost 10 o'clock here. The weather's starting to cool off. It was so hot all summer. Now all of a sudden it's like 40 degrees in the morning, and I'm like, oh man, get the coat out. Yeah, the natural gas is super cool. Mine was a dual fuel. It had a switch. You could run it on natural gas or gasoline. And it was so nice. You switched it over to natural gas, you could just fill the power. And the system on it was crazy. It had like a whole bunch of solenoids and different stuff under the hood to control everything. You could run the tank up to like 5,000 psi. I don't know anything about the bio phase. But yeah, these multi-fuel things, they're pretty crazy. Digester gas, I don't know anything about that. Yeah, when I got out of the military, I was waiting to get my disability and stuff. That takes forever. And I was in between jobs, so I was on Facebook. I put up ads that I wanted old lawnmowers, stuff like that people were throwing out. And I go pick up truckloads of lawnmowers and chainsaws and different stuff and fix them and sell them. I think 1 month I made $13,000 just repairing stuff and selling it. Okay, methane. I got you. I heard the term before, but I wasn't sure what it was. Yeah, we'll make a car that runs on cow manure. I know there was a time around here that they were busting kids because they were taking a bowl and putting a hole in it and putting a straw in the hole, and they're going out in fields and just putting it over a cow patty, and they let it just kind of sit in the sun, and then they breathe in the methane through the straw, trying to get high. You're that hard up, you got problems. Like, what are you doing? I'm getting high on cow poop. Lauren Green lawnmower repair by Landon. Yeah. Everybody used to make Little House on the Prairie jokes because my name's Michael Landon. You call me Little Joe, all kind of stuff. Like Buff's Garage uploaded a new video. He's one of my good buddies. He sent me my ukulele. Good dude. Hopefully I get out No Name next year and I can meet a bunch of the guys. really sucks that I can't make it with Barrows this year. But we'll just get ready for next year and hit it hard. Buff says he's waiting on the mail for critical parts. He's building that 63 Pontiac. Got airbags on it, LS motor. That thing is so cool. I love it. Yeah, we do. We make do with what we have. If I have to, I'll go out and live off the land. I was trained in survival and all that. I was part of a special ops refueling team. So I went through a whole lot of training, and I was in a special ops unit for 4 years. Did a lot of cool stuff. Learned water survival and Arctic survival and all kinds of good stuff. Traveled all over the world. Pretty neat. Hopefully I get to do more traveling. Kind of lost on my pages here. Moved over to something else. Morris Chonsky Survival School. Yeah, when I went to Arctic Survival School up in Alaska, that was pretty crazy. It was like 40 below, and we had to like stack branches up, make a little fort, and then cover it with snow. And then we slept in it. That was freezing. I don't want to be that cold again ever in my life. I've thought about doing some videos on survival stuff, just building shelters and go camp out for a night in it, stuff like that. Yeah, I've seen his videos. Pretty sure. Let's see here. I think it's getting late enough. I'm gonna have to call her here pretty soon. I'm getting tired, and I got work tomorrow. I work 7 days a week, every single day of the year. Got a guy that helps me. He takes like a week off here and there to go hunting and do different stuff, but I just stay and work every day. I think in like 2 weeks he's going deer hunting. Right now they're bow hunting here, but they're not open for rifle yet. I quit hunting years ago though, after all my military stuff and PTSD. I really don't care for picking up a rifle and killing things. I even did a mission on body recovery. Went and picked up dead bodies overseas. A lot of like 19-year-old kids, stuff like that. And that's sad. Somebody's got to do it. Sad to see all this war, all these people that run these countries. They're just big kids and they don't know how to get along. They're not the ones going on the front line dying. It's us lower class people that want to try to help our country, but we end up going over for an evil agenda. But I did 12 years and then got out on disability. I missed the Air Force. there was a lot of good about it, but there was a lot of bad things I went through too. I wish I didn't ever have to see. I deployed when my daughter was 1 month old. That was pretty hard. Just have a new baby and then have to leave and go overseas and possibly die. I got a lot of medals, but those don't do you much good when you're dead and your family doesn't have you. From 2009 to 21, no days off. Worked with military guys too, ex-Nam guys. Yeah, there's a lot of crazy ones out there. A lot of people went through bad stuff. I had a friend that was in Vietnam. He was an F-4 Phantom fighter pilot, and he got shot down over Vietnam. Took a AK-47 round through his neck. Spent like 5 years in a POW camp, and man, it was hell. Right now, they got a lot going on with people over in Russia, and I feel so bad for Ukraine. And if I wasn't in the situation I'm in, I would have been one of the first ones to volunteer to go over there and fight the Russians. But now a lot of the heads of the different parts of the country are going against Putin, and they're telling him he pretty much needs to step down and stop what he's doing. The other thing, we trained a lot of the Ukrainians, and they're really kicking the Russians' butt for the little number of force they have versus what they are fighting against. They've learned a lot of our tactics, and Russia hasn't maintained their equipment, so mostly killing them that all their equipment's falling apart and breaking down. Hopefully we'll see that come to an end soon, because nobody should have to go out there and die because of a fight with a couple of super up there dudes. I wish our president would actually just send the U.S. troops over and have them end it. We're worried that they'll nuke us, but I think we could take them out before anything happened. I've been inside special ops. I've seen it, and it's crazy what our people can do. Working both sides of the supply, that's crazy. But like I say, it's all these people in power. They just can't grow up. They don't have a good head on their shoulders. They don't have a kind heart, and it hurts everyone else. You say you don't see Putin out on the front line. You don't see Biden out there fighting. They just give the orders. But all the children involved in that, and the women, and just innocent civilians, it's sad. Well, it's after 10 o'clock at night, and I think I better call it a night and shut this down. And I'd like to thank all of you for coming out and supporting me, and try to get my video going, and I'll get a post out at least a few days in advance so everybody knows what's going on. But I can't thank you all enough for coming out and supporting me, and I think we're going to shut this live down. And good night to everybody, and hopefully we had some people make new friends and get new connections in here, and just probably next week I'll find a time and we can do this again. Yeah, thanks for coming out, Dean. I really appreciate you, buddy. Good to have you on there. Yeah, it's good to see all the support I have, and thanks for coming out. We'll catch you later.